tradition, of course, in this conference. We're back on all-star traditions and stunt night traditions. It is a tradition in this conference that several people band together to create a humorous spoof or sketch that is occasionally referred to as the speaker's roast, sometimes. Now, in reality, of course, the spoof is not necessarily limited to the speaker. Occasionally, the spoof refers to the conferees, refers to the island, it refers to the pelicans, it's referred to the boat service in the past, the chair people, anywhere all of the above. This is, sort of a very wide-ranging tradition. That being said, several people in this conference, no less, have banded together to create a, hopefully, humorous spoof or sketch. And with no further disclaimer than that, it is my pleasure to present it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Skit.
This is part of the Skit. Get a grip.
Yeah, get a grip.
Brian. That was terrible.
Ooh, there's a Fenn. CFG. CFG.
I've been waiting for years and years to have my big brother be speaker on the island. He may be so funny and so smart, but Thursday night is payback time. The speaker's roast.
Now, it's not really a roast. It's really more like a skit. It's a skit it's kind of about the speaker. It's kind of based on the
Yes, I know. I'm the lawyer. You have to put in a disclaimer. But my family is so excited. We have so many Peter stories. You should put them in the speaker's roast. We can't wait. Did my dad tell you about the Peter's ice story?
Yeah.
Did he tell you about Peter Shakey's pizza parlor story?
He told us that story.
Well, I know I told you about Peter's cross-country camel trekking trip and about him walking on water. I
passed all this information on to Lynn. She's the additional writer who's writing Act 3. No, Act 2. She had to leave the island already, but she's writing the skit, her act of the skit, back on the mainland, and she's going to email it to us.
Yes, well, social media rocks. The times, they are changing. Even for the writing of the speaker's roast. Skit.
Well, I'm happy to be back here at this peaceful island where my musical appreciation stopped with Bob Dylan. A week of plenty of TV and enjoy the civility of you and fellow shoalers. Star Island always reminds me to keep my friends close and my family closer. I've been ready since 2007. I asked me to be the speaker for the conference that never happened. These quizzes, I'd like you to take now. I know the answers you'll give already. Way to the left of the averaging area. I did have to update the poll material a little bit for the handout I'm giving. Mostly change the name from George Bush to Barack Obama. Let me see a paper there. Does what Wall Street and the bankers tell him to do. Has done many things that are unconstitutional. Is a Mormon.
Everything is wrong in Washington, D.C. You're a political consultant. How are you going to fix it?
Well, I've been working on that this fall at the Dole Institute.
But wait a minute, isn't there a
if you agree with everything all the time, you're not learning anything. And remember the old saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
What sort of things are you going to tell them?
Well, I plan to tell them about my experiences at Star Island. This island community is a model of civil discourse.
In fact, it is. We've learned everything that we know about getting along in kindergarten.
Did you know that some people don't learn that until second grade? Everyone here is so polite and willing to listen to different opinions.
It is 11 o'clock.
On a hopeful note, let's adjourn to the snack bar and more conversation.
Decaf for all. Black, of course.
No. It's not yet noon. I prefer hot toast. With 3 teaspoons of sugar and lots of cream.
You'll drink yourself into an early grave with all that sugar and fat.